Hello and welcome. We are live on Tuesday evening. It's not Monday today, despite being at the first work day of the week. We're on Tuesday because of the lovely bank holiday. So let's log in to FC26 and see what we have new today. We should have a bundle of stuff, let's be honest. The way that they're going through the team of the season content, yeah, we should get a good amount of stuff today. Whether it's actually good or not, actually, quality-wise, we'll see. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. So these are the teams currently in packs. The rest of the world, the Saudi League, the Bundesliga, and the Google Frauen Bundesliga team. So let's head in and have a look. So we've got daily objectives there as for a start. We are 6 off Iniesta, getting that done and dusted. Oops. Darwin Cup was yesterday, and as was Team of the Season honourable mentions Musab Al Jawar. Rush points is new today. A few of my favourite things is something that could literally be anything. So let's have a click. Oh. It's the Nico Riley card that I have. Oh, to earn some of the community's favourite players to evolve. Okay. Okay, Silver Torre. Really? Now he's popular because he's tall, 6'9". I think he's something like the tallest outfield player in the game. I can't remember. But, as you can see, not a great card bar the 93... The 93 strength and 6'9". But, when you're 6'9", the game appears differently to everybody else. So that's the first one. What else have we got? An 86 Messi. Play 5 matches in any live event. Then we've got Rush for Van der Ven. Oops, I clicked off. Brooks for 80. Okay. I mean, we'll probably do that just as a matter of course. We've got 23 days. So that's going to be done whether you try and do it tonight or whether you do it over the next few days whenever you are just randomly playing the game. It's not as if they are mad rewards. They're not as if you could literally buy that Brooks, Van der Ven or Torre straight off the market. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money. Messi is obviously going to be slightly more expensive, 86, and a team of the week, O'Reilly, is obviously going to be slightly more expensive as well because he's a team of the week. But those are the cards that people sort of like evolving. So that's what they're giving us today. A few of my favourite things is the new objective for today. Milestones, we won't have anything in here. So we're going to be playing Rush tonight, it seems. And there's nothing in FC Pro. So we go to Evolutions and see we're on Lorente, Esteval, Sandberg and Miedemar for that. Let's spot the new one, Gear 5. Hit the gear and let loose with +5 boost across key stats. Bounce past rivals, stretch the game, and chase victory with a grin. Okay. Oh, but they're all they're +5 limits, but if they were just +5, that would be crazy. But they're not. They are just +5 with the old ceiling cap limit on them. So sliding tackle limited at 90, sprint speed at 89, crossing 86, which is good if you want to push like a B tier card into a C tier card into a B tier card, but if you want to push a B tier card into an A tier card or improve an A tier card, you're going to want a better Evo with better limits. The Evo itself is fine, but the limits are the problem. And for 75k, you're going to want something better. So if I pick Greggy, Rolfo, for example, 5 slide tackle, that's fine. No vision, no crossing, no sprint speed, no composure, no heading accuracy, no curve. She gets volleys, interceptions, and long passing. She gets attacking, positioning, finishing, standing tackle, reactions. No stamina, no short passing, no strength, but does get long shots, balance, and jumping. Then gets no aggression, no acceleration, 1 dribbling, 1 shot power. So overall, it's hit and miss. Is it something I'd pay 75 grand for? No. But on a worse card, potentially. You just have to see that it makes sense for you for the card, really, which is something I find myself saying quite a lot, which is a bit cheesy. But like Barella, it's going to get a whole load more. He gets full slide tackle, sprint speed, crossing, vision. Yeah, look. No, okay, we get nothing on interceptions, composure, or long passing. Or agility reactions, standing tackle. But we get the attacking positioning boost, we get the finishing boost. Yeah, it's just, are you going to get... Some cards are weighted to be attacking cards with better pace, with better shooting, etc. Some cards are better to be defensively based. So they're going to have better defending, but better physical stats. So you're always going to get a mixture on here. Unless you get a very well-rounded card or an overrated card, then you're not going to get like the full boost from anything. But I mean, it's there for 75k if you want to. It's worth assessing whether you think it's a fit choice. But that's there. There's nothing free hiding behind it either. So let's head across. We are going to the store. No, we're not going out. We're going to the store. And what are we going to have in the store today? Nothing in global limits. Promo pack. Oops. Promo packs is... Are we going to get a 10 coin pack? Please, 10 coin... No, no 10 coin pack. And then silvers or golds. We've got now 26. So let's do the silver just in case we do get a team of the season out of there. Surprisingly, nothing. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? Right, SBCs is... Will the SBC content save today's content? Like we say most days, let's be honest. We got Theo Hernandez. We got Leonard Carl. I finished Angel Di Maria, so I'm now on to Leonard Carl. I do want to get this SBC done. And we got a week. We got 16 days. We've got 2 and a bit weeks. That's going to be fine. We got 6 segments to do there. We're okay with that. Then we got Welbeck. Then we got Muller. Then we got Russo. Griffo and Grillitsch are new. This is a showdown between Braga and Freiburg. This is going to be cheap because they're not your big name players. This is not PSG versus Bayern. This is Freiburg versus Braga, and it's a different competition, so it's going to be cheaper. Hence, them 1 segments. This is an Italian, so it's going to be high rated. This is an Austrian in a Portuguese league, so to me, this is going to be, what, an 87, sorry, an 88 and an 86 or something like that. Considering this could go up to a 92, they can't put a too lower price on it, because if you put a +2 on everything there, I mean, that's pretty decent. You've got the 97 crossing, 97 free kick accuracy, 97 curve. 99 shot power, 94 acceleration. It's a decent card. He's quite tall. If he's 6 foot, if I remember, 5'11". Okay. So he's not a tiny, nippy little card, but he's not a gangly kind of what's the word? Balassi type winger. So yeah, it's a decent enough card. He's got technical plus with rapid plus. No first touch. No quick step, which isn't great, but it's okay. He's got whipped because he's a wide man. Pinged, incisive, with finesse, with dead ball, with low driven and game changer. That's not a bad selection. It's not great, but it's not bad. Winger and striker, winger and cam work for him. You could play this card at a cam quite happily. Not brilliantly, but quite happily. You could probably even set it to a half winger and have him drift out wide. Now and again. That would probably do a job as well. So in the end, this isn't going to be too expensive because it's not great, and because it's a UEL showdown, it's not one of their headliner ones, so they're not going to be too fussed about it. And then we've got I've gone in rather than actually going to the card. Then we've got Grillitsch here as well. I mean, this is more of a defensive card. You can tell that with the defending stats, the physical stats, the lack of shooting, well, the lower finishing statistic. And just generally, I mean, the passing is really good. That's the kind of passing you want from a central player. The 94 vision with 96 short and 97 long passing is really good. That's the kind of stats you want. The playstyles are not great. I mean, he's got 4 passing playstyles, including the Tic-Tac Plus, with Intercept Plus, Silver Panda and Silver Gangnam Style is fine. Ball control and rapid are good there. Lots of world class rolls. Centre back as well. I'm not actually. Centre back, you possibly could. I mean, the passing is superb for a centre back. The dribbling is very good. Everything 90 plus. The defending is pretty good too. Physicals, you'd want a little bit more aggression. He hasn't got Bruiser either, so maybe you would want a bit more aggression. I mean, Bruiser could be, if Braga win, Bruiser could be the playstyle that he gets, and that would actually round the card off quite well. But these are 2 cards. Imagine this with a +2 actually. You've got 96 vision, 98 short pass, 99 long pass. The dribbling is going to be 92, 92, 96, 96, 92, 92. That's tasty dribbling. That's not bad dribbling at all. And if you consider that could be a centre half, a CDM or a centre mid, that on a centre back is crazy. I guess that kind of balances out the fact he's an Austrian-Portuguese league player and therefore it's less likely to fit in club-wise. Linking-wise anyway. Let's see what these are. This is an 87. Okay, then this is, I'm going to guess 86 then based off that, because Bundesliga and Italian versus Austrian and Portuguese league, this is an 86. This is not, this is an 85. With a team of the week or team of the season, but still an 85. There's a little bit of me that's tempted to complete that Grillitsch one. Just out of curiosity, to be honest. Then we got Locatelli, Huminson, Roos, Caicedo, Garassi, O'Reilly, Paredes, Edison, Reutlinger, Geraldine, Reutlinger. I love a card called Geraldine. It just speaks to me. Obviously, this is not a dynamic card, so what you see is what you get. And what you get is a fairly well all-rounded card. The pace is really good. 95, you can't complain with. She's 5'4" as well, so she's tiny. I'm doing this card. I do like a tiny player. Just works well when if you split them up between having tiny players and having bigger players like a Vieira kind of Edison kind of build. Throwing a Reutlinger at 5'4", and a Greggy and what's the word, Pina as well. Not all the time, just mixing it up. So she's a centre mid, a cam, and a striker, and I would put her as a cam, I think, or a striker actually, because that shooting is really good. The pace is an even split. So if you put a Hawk on it, you're getting an even boost to 98. You've got the shooting, which is top heavy, which is good, the better way that it is. 92 overall, but if you look at the way it's split, 96, 94, 91, 93. And then the other two are lower, bringing the number down, making the card look better. Passing, I mean, you've got 97 short pass and 93 vision. I mean, you can't ask for much more with that. Then all of the dribbling is 90 plus. All of the defending, which underlines the centre midfield role, is 80 plus. With 388s is really good. And then the physicals are decent as well. 92 stamina with 80 plus strength and aggression. And the play, I mean, that's not bad for play styles either. We've got finesse. We've got low driven plus. I'd like game changer. I'd like inventive. But tiki-taka, long ball pass, incisive plus, with anticipate, first touch, rapid quick step, and technical plus. That's not bad at all. And 2 segments as well. I'm no special cards. Yes, 87 and 88. I think some people may say too high because I don't want to say female cards are normally priced lower because there's normally less demand for them, but that is sadly the case. But I like that card. I'm gonna be blunt and honest with you. I really like that card, and I will definitely get that done and get her involved in something or other, whether it's just objectives, whether it's just a bit of fun seeing how she works in the game. So yeah, we are going to do that card. What else do we have going on here? Nothing else going on. So upgrades. We've lost the 85x3. That's now expired. So we should be getting a replacement. I'm assuming it will go back to 86 times 2. I haven't seen anything for certain, but I would assume so. Unless they just do something completely different and be quirky and random and throw it off, but we'll see that. So the week 2 TOTS player pick, that's still there for 23 more hours. We've got the week 3 team and season upgrade, which we're going to get done. Obviously, the one of... See, this is deceptive. They've thrown 1 of 3 91 plus week 3 team of the season player picks. We're just going to go out a second. Because if you look here, 91 plus, okay? You think, oh look, 91 plus. Wow, look, they've taken out the bottom players. They've taken out 3 90 rated players from Bundesliga and Google Frauen Bundesliga. They've taken out 2 players from the Saudi League and the rest of the world. You are losing 5 players from 60 odd. Look how many other players there are. You're essentially, it's just a 95% the same players exactly. So that is a bit. It's not dodgy. It's not dodgy, but it's misleading. There's not much difference between that and just a 1 of 3. Week 3 team of season player pick. The 91 makes them feel, I don't know, warm and gooey inside about being able to put 91 on the little icony thing. But that is essentially just, not that it's a bad thing, a week 3 team of season player pick. Because you could quite happily just do a normal one of those and get 3 91s anyway, and you might as well just call it a 91 anyway. But yeah, there's no reason to... You're ruling out 5 players, like we saw there. You're ruling out 5. It's not such a big thing. Then we have all the other normal things. We've got the 8 times 83, which mine was awful yesterday, and it will be awful again today. Every time, I'm sure. Then we've got the normal player pick, the other player pick, the 14 times 83, which is basically 14 83s every time. Mixed League Premium, then the Team of the Week, Team of the Season, then the Champions pick, then the Premium upgrade. The Evo, there's the 2 times 86. That's not a surprise. And we just got rare golds. Okay, that's fine. Provisions and normal stuff. Nothing too new. It's just another cycle in the circle of what upgrades are we having today. Basically, they take some out, they put some in. They take the next ones out, they put the other ones back in. That's how it goes. But it's there, which is good, and we will get on with them and get them done. Challenges, we've got a Team of the Season challenge for a small Prime Gold Players pack. Let's just do... what's the silver limit? It's gonna be it's gonna be 64, isn't it? So we'll put 60 thing. We'll keep position. We'll do that, and we'll just do newest. Oh, we need some golds. Okay, let's take out Sask. Let's take out El Krupi. So we've got loads of golds. We need 4 more rares. 4 more golds. Harmon, Diarra, Mosquera, and Ariola. We've got that 22 chem already, so we're fine there. There we go. Easy peasy. We could have done that a lot cheaper, etc., but we just got it done. That's the main thing. No icon today, no foundations. So overall, we've got Reuteler, an 87 and 88 looks like a decent card. Will not interest a lot of people because an Austrian Google Found Pixel League player, no, not that interesting. Cards that people have never heard of generally tend to lack on the interest scale there. Then we've got Griffo, then we've got Grillitsch at 87 and an 85 squad. The Grillitsch one is a lot cheaper. I am tempted to get that one done just because it looks like a fun little card. Then we've got the 86 times 2 upgrade returned, the swap out for the 85 times 3. We've got the 91 plus Team of Season Week 3 pick, which is basically the entire Week 3 Team of Season selection bar 5 players, I think I said it was. 5 in total. So it is basically just a player pick. But EA are dressing it up. They put slight blinkers on it, slight shade on it, and that's what it is. Then we've got the Challenge SBC, we've got the new objectives, and we've got the Gear 5 Evo, which I think is okay on the right card, but generally, people are not going to be thrilled with it. But that's what it is. And that's everything for today. The SBCs, the showdown is cheap because of what it is, because of the players involved, because of the competition it is. And Reuteler is a reasonable price as well for a very good card, actually. Not like groundbreaking, not anything special, not people going to drop other people to put them in, but a useful little card to have around. And I've just got a Matoma, which is not a great outcome in that pack, but we'll take it. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your picks, good luck with your packs, good luck with your play, and I will speak to you this time tomorrow. No, I won't speak to you this time tomorrow. I am out with work tomorrow, so I will not be online. There will not be a video tomorrow evening. Unless plans change, but plans are very unlikely to change. So I'll speak to you on Thursday evening. Honestly, I had to think about that a little bit. Obviously, there is Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid tonight after the 1-1 game the other week. So we're going to be watching that tonight, seeing what happens. Hopefully it's a good, entertaining game. That's the outcome that I'm interested in. And yeah, I'll speak to you on Thursday. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.